Now this is a stunning car in Hakuba silver, 71 registration, but it's one owner from new and full Land Rover service history. It's the D300, which is the 3-litre diesel, 300 brake horsepower, and it's the Panoramic HSE, so it's got massive specification. 38,000 miles, stunning condition, well looked after, with a 7-seater SUV with everything that you need. Now this is an LCI model, what you call a new model, with the newer style LED headlights, the newer grills, the inserts, also around the back as well. Now the HSE, like I said, does give you everything from the adaptive LED headlights. You've got on this car the black styling pack, which is the badges, the grills, the inserts. The aerodynamic is all this here, the styling, the fins, the colour-coded section, the arch is all painted as well. As standard, you get 360 camera system, you also get front rear parking sensors and park assist as well. Headlight washers. This car then has the 22-inch upgraded diamond turned alloy wheels, which is the best set of wheels you can get on any Discovery. They look absolutely superb, suits the car really, really well. Now remember, like I said at the start of the video, it is one owner with full Land Rover service history. So if you're looking at a car on a 71 registration elsewhere, sometimes the service history isn't all there, sometimes they've got 15 owners. So this one is a very well looked after, good version of a car like this. Fixed side steps, tilt and sliding sunroof, because they do have the twin roof, but the first one tilts up and slides all the way back. Being the HSE, you have the Meridian surround sound system, so not your standard speaker system. You've got the piano black inlays, lovely soft leather all the way around the car, fully fitted mats, aerodynamic entry kick plates, and then you have the perforated seats with the white beading. The larger screen media system, which is all touchscreen, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, with the full multi-function steering wheel, starting off with adaptive cruise control, heated steering wheel, lane assist, and then you have other features like the Bluetooth and stereo controls. But over here, you've got the new digital version of the dual zone climate control. You've got heated seats, but you also have ventilated seats. Cubby hole space underneath or behind there. And like I said, you have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, that works really well. USB, storage for your phone, twin cup holders with a hidden compartment just behind there. And then you have more cubby hole space under the armrest. Seats are nice and comfortable. You've got air suspension, so for access, you can lower it. And when you're driving, it will automatically do its thing. Memory seat for driver and passenger, and then in the back here, in the middle row seat, you've got heated as well. You've then got the family pack, so you've got sockets there with a 5-volt socket in there, so you can put little adapters that go in there for your coat hanger, iPad holder, call it what you want. Isofix attachment, 3-point seat belts, the same perforated seats with a white beading continue, and then you have the 7 seats. Now remember, the 7-seat fold away completely, so you don't have to use all 7 seats at any given time. They are individual seats. You can have 6 seats, 5 seats, or 7. The electric drop down is just here. We have left the rubber mats in here as well, because the previous keeper very kindly gave us them, so we thought they might come useful for the next person. And you've got the full boot liner there as well, so underneath is pretty much brand new, and I don't think the third row seats have ever been used. You've then got loads of switches. This being the HSE, sometimes we get asked what's the difference between SE and HSE, etc. The HSE gives you all electric seats, so you can drop them and lift them, all 7 seats electronically, so you don't have to physically manually pull it up or down. That is so you can drop the back end of the car to make loading and offloading a little bit easier, and that's for the rear drop down. Socket is just there as well, and over here, I'll quickly show you, you've got the detachable tow bar, never been used, but again, a cracking feature. There's a lock and wheel nut, so again, if you are going to use the car for towing, it's perfect. It's got the right engine, the D300. Beautiful colour, beautiful spec, and the tow bar's there to help you with. Just going to show you this quickly, because the car's done 38,000 miles. I see cars every single day, and sometimes take my case, I love them, but they will sometimes kick and scratch the back of the seat, the back of the door cards, and going back to the leather interior, there's absolutely no sort of, sometimes you get indentation for car seats and stuff like that, but this one hasn't had any of that. So it is a real good example. As for the driver's side, your electric windows and mirrors are all there. There's a full multi-function steering wheel with paddle shift. There's adaptive cruise control. That's all illuminating as well, by the way. And then you have the full digital dashboard just behind you with Google Maps bang in the middle. But you can configure it so you have one dial or the full map all the way across. Moving across this main center media screen here, you've got the 360 camera system in 3D, so you can swing it around and look at every single angle of the car. Absolutely no excuses to curb any part of the car or the wheel, for example. The different driving mode is just there, but this is a brilliant car. If you're in the market for a Discovery and you want one with a bit of spec on, this is going live now, and with a live pricing in mind, it'll sell instantly. This car won't last more than 24 hours, especially with the ownership and the service history side of stuff, and just the way it looks, the spec, and then the power as well. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.